Sila.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Mirza Daniel bin Mahidi. My metric number is 10DEE21F10079. I am from class DEE2A.
Now, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Syarudin. The matrix number 10DE21F1005. I'm from class DEE2A.
Okay, so my name is Muhammad Azri Iskandar bin Muhammad Asmawi. My metric number is 10DE21F1019. So I am also from DE2A.
Today we are here to talk about the application of differentiation. Differentiation in mathematics is process of finding the derive or rate of change of a function in a constant to the abstract nature of the theory behind it. The particular technique of differentiation can be carried out by purely algebraic manipulation using three basic derivation, four rule of operation, and a knowledge of how to manipulate function.
Now, okay. The question 9. Find the absolute maximum and minimum values of the function y equal to x the power of 3 minus 3x the power of 2 plus 1 and sketch the graph. Okay, the solution. Find dy per dx y equal to x the power of 3 minus 3x the power of 2 plus 1 dy per dx equal 6x the power of 2 minus 6x power of 2. Find the value of x. Dy per dx equal 0. 6dx the power of 2 minus 6x equal 0. 6x the bracket x minus 1 equal 0. So x equal 0 and x equal 1. Find the value of when x equal 0. Y equal 2x the power of 3 minus 3x the power of 2 plus 1. Y equal to the bracket 0 the power of 3 minus 3 the bracket 0 the power of 2 plus 1. So y equal 1. When x when x equal 1, y equal to x the power of 3 minus 3x the power of 2 plus 1. Y equal to in bracket 1 the power of 3 minus t the bracket 1 the power of 2 plus 1. So y equal 1. So the stationary point is the bracket 1 comma the bracket 0 comma 1 and bracket 1 comma 0. So the next slide I give the Mirza to explain.
Find d power by 2y per dx power by 2. D power by 2y per dx power by 2 is the same as 12x minus 6. When x is the same as 0, d power by 2y per dx power by 2 is the same as 12x negative 6. The same as 12 multiplied by 0 negative 6 maximum. When x is the same as 1, d power by 2y per dx power by 2 is the same as 12x negative 6. It's the same as 12 multiplied by 1 negative 6. It's the same as 6 minimum. So the stationary point is 0, 1 is maximum and 1 and 0 is minimum. Find x and y interpretation. Y interpretation x means 0. Y is the same as 2x powered by 3 negative 3x powered by 2 plus 1. Y is the same as 2 multiplied by 0 powered by 3 negative 3 multiplied by 0 powered by 2 plus 1. Y is the same as 1. As interpretation y is the same as 0. Y is the same as 2x powered by 3 negative 3x powered by 2 plus 1. 0 is the same as 2x powered by 3 negative 3x powered by 2 plus 1. So x1 is the same as 0.5 negative 1 per 2 and x2 is the same as 1.
Okay, thank Riza. So now I am given the task to present the graph in more depth. As you can all see in the slide, this is the form of the graph that my group should be able to go through. Question y equal 2x square minus 3x square plus 1. So, what is the meaning behind the formation of the graph? So, let's discuss together in more detail. So, the first point is that the answer that my friend got is 0, 1. When I look back at the graph, the answer I can get is the same from my answer, from my friend answer. So this means my graph is correct, but not completely, because of me. I have to check all the answer that my friend has done. Okay, for the second point is the answer that my friend got is 1, 0. And the answer is also in the graph I made. So its the first point is 0, 1 and the second point is 1, 0. So it's a correct answer. So my graph is same from my answer, from my friend answer. Okay, for the second point is okay, done for the first question. So for the next question, the answer is 6 for the maximum value and negative 6 for the maximum value. Okay, so what is the meaning maximum value and minimum value? Okay, that's mean in the x-axis this has mean maximum is 6, and okay, in the graph has x-axis and y-axis. So I must to tell the x-axis. Okay, so the value on the x-axis should follow the answer. So let's look at the graph. On the x-axis, line for the negative side, the value is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, and negative 6. So the minimum value here is 6. It's a negative 6. It's the same from my graph. Okay, from this from the slide. Okay, so the next is for positive side. Okay, the value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's the same from my graph. So the maximum value is 6. It means here the answer I got for the graph is the same as the answer that my friend has. Okay, so I have the presenter almost done. So for the last question, the answer my friend got is 0.5 and 1. So let's go back to the graph. Okay, if you can see, it's the first point, is 0.5 between 0 and 1. Okay, so the first point is correct. Okay, so let's move on to the second point, is 1. Okay, it's a tick 2, it's a between 2 and 0. So it's the same from my friend answer. Okay, so it's done. That's all from me. Thank you. So that's all from my group. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to listening. And see you soon. Welcome to listening.